Yo, y'all go follow me on YouTube. Follow me on YouTube. There we go. That's showing up good for y'all. We just in the locker room right now. I'm gonna turn my audio off, guys. I don't care about that.
Objects in motion, stay in motion.
Looking to join us for future Suns home games? Make sure to download the official Phoenix Suns app. Click on the ticket icon and get your seats right on your phone.
Visit the team's website for more information on availability of in-season games.
Be sure to be here for the next home game, Suns fans, because we're doing another stack of giveaways.
And a little glimpse, a little feel of basketball fever. These fans are feeling it in anticipation of this big game. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg. Coach, at this stage of the season, are teams' identities that well-defined?
Well, Kevin, they better be. If you don't have an identity at this point, I don't know how you're going to get one. Look, you're going to improve in whatever you do as the season goes on, hopefully. But your identity by now should be firmly established, what type of team you are and want to be. Teams that don't have that, they're in trouble.
A look at the Magic starting group. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Wagner in at the pivot, manning the middle. Here's Beal. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
Banchero passes to Wagner. Beal, that's for two. And the Suns tack on two more.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Pass to Wagner. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Suns. This team is on quite a run. They're in the midst of a 14-game winning streak.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control, they never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
And it's Wagner missing. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer, and we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Well, Coach Van Gundy, you spent a number of seasons with the Orlando Magic franchise. And looking back at that time, what stands out?
Well, Kevin, what stands out for most coaches in jobs, we actually won a lot there, and the winning stands out. I coached a great group of players, inherited not only talent, but guys of high character. It was winning, and it was fun.
You did a lot of winning down there.
We did.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire.
Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Banchero. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my. I mean, if you're going to give a player like Banchero the room like that to put on a show, he's not going to hesitate.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Thompson outside, shoots the 3. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Thompson's got 5. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Banchero outside. And it's Wagner missing. Phoenix leading by 10. Thompson surveying the floor. A 3 ball. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Wagner finds Wagner. Kicks it out to Wagner. And a miss there on the triple.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Hits it from three-point range.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D Chelsea.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Scoreless thus far. Wagner has screen on Beal. Down low. Shot to stop the run. And finish off by Wagner.
Well, look, you can't let Wagner get this deep. You deserve to get dunked on when you give him this position.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another 3 for Phoenix. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that. Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Wagner outside. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Off target with his 3.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
A 3-pointer is right on target.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Wagner outside. That doesn't go either for Wagner.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Allen passes to Thompson. Beal with it. Back to Thompson. Beyond the arc. And it's Wagner with the rebound. The Magic shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit freaky out there. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Plumlee. And it's Bull in for O'Neal. Caldwell Pope outside. Beal with the steal. There's the drive. Here's Thompson. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. And that's 13 points for Big Smooth. The Magic trail by 21. Now Caldwell Pope. Still without a basket. There's the double team with Allen. Suggs finds Wagner. For the three. Traps in the tray.
Well, that's a good sign for Wagner. He's working to become a more consistent shooter from outside.
Wagner against Thompson. Fires for three. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Banchero looking around. Wagner wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
That bucket in no time at all. Allen's got a couple of threes now in the first for Phoenix. The Magic have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Suggs with the ball. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And there's Beal. That's good on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Still scoreless. Wagner with a screen for Suggs. It's stolen by Allen. 3-on-3. Here's Beal. And the Suns tack on 2 more. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Phoenix making a change here. Jones is checked in. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Goga Bitadze is checked in for Wagner. Carter comes in for Banchero. Gary Harris is checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Anthony subbed in for Jalen Suggs. Suns on defense. Harris passes to Bitadze. Anthony no one around. And just miss after miss right now.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Here's Jones. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Franz Wagner.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
First free throw is good. Dunn, he's checked in for Phoenix. Corey Joseph's checked in for Orlando. So he gets them both. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Orlando. And going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor. But they were only able to split the series last year.
Yeah, this is where it comes down to specific matchups and style of play. Sometimes you have a difficulty with the team that shouldn't be on your level.
So, Stan, we have a second-generation player in front of us, and next to us is Dad. Cole Anthony, he has his dad's gift, don't you think, for passing the ball?
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot more scoring gift than his dad had. You know, and the thing I love about what Cole has done, though, I respect so much, is he's accepted that role coming off the bench, and he's been such a great weapon for them.
Joseph, the pass to Anthony. To end the drought, knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, from range, Anthony can be pretty consistent, so you really have to keep an eye on him out there.
Dunn passes to Thompson. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. 20 points for Big Smooth.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Defense leading to offense. Another turnover and another basket.
1:10 left here in the first quarter. Poked away. Anthony dishes to Joseph. Back to Anthony. And it's Anthony slamming it down.
Well, Anthony's showing us the spring in his step.
Anthony's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Here's Dunn. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside Anthony to the inside. Out to Carter. Pass to Anthony. There's the triple. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Jones. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Back to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. Orlando grabs the miss. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there. And I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Shot, no good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. Their defense. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disrupted.
Well, their defense was incredible. Wreaking havoc and coming up with steals left and right. Just a tremendous effort.
We've got Thompson. Cody Martin is out there with Tyus Jones. Then there's Dunn, and it's Richards in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Pass to Carter. Here's Bitadze. He's covered by Thompson. Bitadze can't hit. Martin kicks to Thompson. Now Richards. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And here is Anthony. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Pass to Bitadze. And Jones over to help. Bitadze can't hit.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Got that one up quick. And now it's 27 points for Big Smooth.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Another miss by Orlando. Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Going inside, and it's sent back by Carter.
Well, staying connected on defense. Carter Jr. with the denial.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Cole Anthony at the line for one.
Back in 2022, the #1 overall pick was Paolo Banchero. What do you think of his game?
You have to love his game, Kevin. I mean, handles the ball as a big guy at 6'10", makes plays for other people, scores, gets to the free throw line. All-star game in his second year. And on that team, he has really, really looked to defend. This guy's future is bright.
And their coach is another guy from the Seattle area, right, who has come on the NBA and starred.
There have been quite a few of them.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Banchero has screen on Jones. Here's Anthony inside. Banchero, 4 on the clock, and finished off by Banchero.
And what a strong finish from Banchero. His guys love when he throws it down.
Banchero against Thompson. Count it, good. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Banchero. Rebound by the Suns. Thompson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
To the middle to halt the run. And it's Banchero missing. The Suns have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. And done with the slam.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Here's Banchero. 6 points for him. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Jones, no luck. The Phoenix Suns come into this one after the win against the Timberwolves at Target Center.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Give a lot of credit to this coaching staff for preparing them for that kind of environment. They went in and just executed their game plan.
The first overall pick, and Stan, we have seen this kid, 6'10" Paolo Banchero. How impressive have you assessed his passing skills?
Well, Kevin, it was the thing that surprised me most about him when he came in the NBA. I knew he could put the ball on the floor and attack the basket, get to the free throw line, but he is one of the best big playmakers in this league, making the game easier for all of his teammates.
Wow, what a great asset.
You aren't kidding.
Thompson with it, picked up by Suggs. Nobody near Allen. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And it seems as if